Today we're going to look at Joe Rogan. He just was on the podcast with Jelly Roll, and I just wanted to show this moment because I think it is incredibly inspirational. Let's check out what happened on the Joe Rogan podcast at the end of the show.
I'm going to show you something else too. I didn't think I'd make it, Joe. I'm going to show you this. It's my buddy.
Congratulations on all the great things happening in your career, and to thank you for the positive difference you're making in the lives of so many people who need the help. You're doing great work, buddy, and I'll never forget meeting you on the Grand Ole Opry and how much it meant to me to hear you say my music helped you get through some really tough times. That's one thing country music does really well. And who would have ever dreamed back then that I'd be back at the Opry House today to say, Jelly Roll, you're officially invited to become a member of the Grand Ole Opry. It's an honor to say welcome to the family, brother.
He wanted to play that for you when you're here.
If you know anything about Jelly Roll's story, growing up, doing drugs, getting into bad situations, going to jail, and wanting to be an artist, as someone who's done music in the past and wasn't very successful at it, I just have like a newfound inspiration to create and do more on the podcast side, on the music side, and just be the artist that I want to be. And I think that it's so easy to just fall into other realms. You're trying to make money. You're trying to keep up with the Joneses, buy the car, get your 401k set up, get everything set up. And it's just so sterile. And if you're an artist, moments like these, I mean, he's in tears because you can never see this coming. And I struggle with this, where you look at your future and where you're at in certain situations and you're like, there's no way I could ever get there. Like I see no pathway to success. And for him to have gotten to this stage where he's now inducted into, a member of the Grand Ole Opry and being able to be a part of that, if this doesn't make you cry and like bring inspiration, then you don't have a heart. This is a catalyst for me to do more on the creative side and to start talking to people, doing the things that I've set out to do. I want to play this ending clip. I got to find it.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be so fun.
Gratifying, though, man.
Yeah.
Dude. God, Joe, man, a member of the Grand Ole Opry, dog. My name on the sheet. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just, it's just like, even then I was having a moment where I was like, if they ever actually, I never thought like when Jordan and Jen invited me to the Grand Ole Opry, I never thought that would happen. I never thought that I'd be allowed to play the Grand Ole Opry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to be a member of it. And I'll never forget watching Luke Combs when they asked him to be a member, and just like, I think it's the first time I ever seen Luke emotional, and I just remember being like, nah, it'll never happen. Just like I remember looking at Cam like, I'll never be able to run a 5K, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, man, I don't know. It can happen, dude, man. If God gets involved, you have a little humility, I think the rest can work itself out, Joe. You know what I mean?
Amazing things can happen if you live your life true.
Ooh.
That right there. Amazing things can happen if you live your life true. And I just want to say thank you, Jelly Roll. Thank you, Joe Rogan. That sentence right there, amazing things can happen if you live your life true, has pushed me forward to where I want to do more. I want to talk to other creatives. I want to talk to other people who are building amazing companies, building things. And I want to just get to know how people are successful, the art that they create, and how we can build as a community to grow closer and closer to one another and just have conversations with people, because that's what I was made to do. I was made to be an artist, made to create. And man, I am just like fired up because of this. And I hope you are too. I hope you get inspiration from this and just see that hold on to your dreams, hold on to hope, because you just never know. You never know what's coming. So thank you, Jelly Roll. I hope that the weight loss journey continues for both of us. I got a fire under my butt, and so we're doing this thing. And if you want to be a part of this community, if you want to be a part of this journey, hit subscribe. This is me signing off. I'll see you in the next episode.